Oh, hello there! You're bored from doing all your household chores? I got your back. Because in science, nothing is boring because we all learning. Welcome to our show where you are going to learn all the different things in science. You want to learn something new about your pet? In this video, we are going to learn the different directional terms in lower forms. Here is Ate Dolores to explain all the terms. Hi, it's me Dolores from BSPT 1A, and we're going to discuss the different directional terms and planes in external anatomy of class Mammalia. So why is directional term important? Directional term is important to avoid the confusions of doctors and any other technicians in appointing a certain structures and describing a certain location. So we have a different types of directional terms. So there are different terms that is used in animal anatomy and human anatomy. So the first term is called anterior, or also known as cephalic and cranial. These terms are used to a part that describes towards the head end of an animal, and superior is used in human anatomy and anterior is used for lower forms. Here is the anterior side. It is toward the head end of an animal. The next term is posterior, or also known as caudal. Posterior is the toward to the tail end of the lower forms. In human anatomy, there is a different term called inferior. And the next term is we have dorsal. Dorsal is the upper part or the back part of the body. And in human anatomy, it is called as posterior. And we also have ventral. Ventral, as you can see in here, is used in the under or the front side of the body in lower forms. So ventral is used in lower forms, and in human anatomy, the term used is anterior. We also have the term that describes the sides of the body. It is called the lateral. It means the sides of the body. In lower forms, it may be either right or left. Median. Median is a term used to a certain part that is located, or from the word itself, it is at the middle or it is in the midline. So it is called median. We also have central. Central is used to a certain part that is nearest to the middle or into the center. We also have peripheral. It is a term used to a certain part that is nearest to the surface. We also have proximal. Proximal is a term used that is describing a certain part that is nearest to the main mass of the body. The example of this is this upper arm. Upper arm is the nearest to the main mass of the body. We also have distal. It is a term that is used to a certain part that is farthest away from the main mass of the body. For example, it's fingers. Distal. Fingers is distal to the main mass of the body. We also have superficial, or also known as ectal. It is a term used to a certain part that is on or near the surface. Deep, or also known as ental. It is below or beneath of the surface. We have inferior. Inferior is the lower extremities or the lower part of the body, while superior is the upper part of the body or the upper extremities of the body. How are you doing? Isn't it fun? You wanna learn some more? Ate Dolores will explain all the planes. We have planes. Planes is a flat surface that divides the body into half. We have median. Median is a vertical plane that divides the head end to the tail, wherein it is divided identically into right or left halves. We have sagittal. Sagittal is the vertical longitudinal plane that divides from the head tail of the body, dividing into the left or right. Horizontal is a longitudinal section that divides the body from the back and the front. We also have transverse, or also known as cross. This is the plane that cuts across the body into posterior and anterior. And that's all for all the fun in science. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new in this video. Bye-bye!